What's good? What's good? Facebook, IG, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitch. We're now streaming on Twitch. Stop playing with them. Stop playing with them, Joey. All right, today is day 19 of the 90-day challenge. We're incredibly excited because right now we are at, I want to say it's like 13, 14 contracts. Projected revenue is looking crazy. How many cancellations do we have as of right now, Joey? We have two cancellations.
We had the one that I canceled in a couple days, and then we just had that one in Florida that we locked up. And really quick side note on this one, we make sure you guys check for pools. We canceled within 2 days of locking it up, so we didn't really waste anyone's time. But that was my boy Altariq. He had locked that one up. And I thought genuinely the ARV was 555. The realtor was trying to tell us it was 6. Like she was like hanging on her ledge, whatever the word is, that like, no, it's 600. You're gonna get 600. Dude, I had my other realtor look at it in Florida. 510 to 520 is the most we'd be able to sell that house for. We locked it up at 410. There was no deal there. It only needed 40K of work, but it was too tight. So
yeah. I feel you. So we're excited. The momentum is building. And I just got off the phone with Chris Crump and looking to get some more assignments locked in. The $20,000 assignment, that was looking kind of shaky. I don't know. What's the situation with that?
So let me guys tell you what's going on with this one. I have my investor that's buying this one. We had a deal that just fell through in New Jersey like 2 weeks ago. And what happened was the appraisal came in at 460. We thought it was going to appraise at 6. And it was kind of weird because a single family appraised at 5, and then the two family, like when we went back and fought it, the two family came back at 460. But whatever. So that attorney is not trying to let us out of the contract right now because we were well past our inspection and everything. But we basically yesterday had our lender send us a letter saying like it obviously didn't appraise. The attorney thought it did appraise because he saw the 460 and we had the contract at 310. But so that deal, we're literally waiting on the them to let us out of that one, so my investor could wire over the 10K for the next one. And now his private money lender is saying that he isn't going to be able to lend the money until we get this deposit back. So yeah. I'm basically fighting with the attorneys.
It's still there. It's still there, bro. It's still there. Just you just got to make it happen.
I have until today at 5 o'clock to send that deposit in. So once we get off the live, I'm probably going to be calling the seller's attorney personally, even though technically I'm not allowed to do that. And I'm going to just be like, dude, this is what happened. Like we literally tried everything after we found an oil tank there, environmental issues, structural issues, and we still tried to close. We couldn't get it done. I'm sorry. It was our fault. We couldn't get it done. We thought I was going to appraise at 6 and appraise at 460. And I'm going to get my money back. We're going to get that deposit posted today.
I love it. And you did everything the right way. So I have confidence that you'll be able to make it happen. I love it.
Let's get it.
All right. With that said, y'all, today is day 19. The name of the game and what we're doing, for those of you tuning in for the first time, is we are making offers on market. Our objective is to generate $250,000 in 90 days and to do it with $0 in marketing expenses, building relationships with realtors, with brokers, and making sure they get paid, making sure we're fully transparent in what we're doing, making sure our network of investors are getting deeply discounted properties, and we are getting rewarded handsomely in the meantime. Escrow gets paid on these deals. Contractors get paid on these deals. Realtors get paid on these deals.
Sellers get paid on these deals.
Sometimes attorneys get paid on these deals. So it's a beautiful thing to be able to help the economy the way we do and in such a lucrative way, and be able to, for most of our sellers are actually hugging us at the end of these transactions saying thank you so much for providing a creative solution for our real estate needs. With that said, we're going to hop right into it. We're not going to spare any time. Right after this intro, we're going to start making calls. Let's get it.
We made it, that's facts, ayy. We the greatest, that's facts, ayy. Prices raising, that's facts, ayy. That's right. But we paid it, that's facts, ayy. I did. They hate it, that's facts, ayy. Cause we changing, that's facts, ayy. We did. Can't blame them, that's facts, ayy. Cause we made it, that's facts, ayy. Cherry on top, that's a goat, yeah. Where you been, I wanna know, yeah. Greatest story ever told, yeah. Greatest story ever told, yeah. I know you wanna look up for this. Baby, let me turn you up a bit. You said you made it through hell and back. Give me the scoop, baby, tell the facts. Don't be shy.
All right, funny story really quick before we start making calls is I was on a podcast with Ryan Wilkerson. Some of you might have seen this episode. And Ryan said, Aaron, he's like, I know you're going to love to hear this, but Ryan tunes into a lot of these lives. Ryan even has his brokerage tune into these lives, and his agents tune into these lives. And he's, oftentimes whenever he's with um, his son will hear the song. And so he was like the other day, whenever his son was brushing his teeth, he told him to go upstairs and brush his teeth. As he was, walking upstairs, he was singing the song, the intro song. He was like, cherry on go, that's a cherry on top, that's a go, yeah. Where you been? I want to know, yeah. I
That
was
made
like, yo,
Aaron's
that's so
whole year
dope.
right there.
Bro, it really did. I was like, that's so dope.
Thanks.
I
No,
was like,
that's
that's so
fire.
dope. All right, let's hop into this thing, man. I'm ready to make some money.
Just get it.
Oh, snap. You know what I actually should do first and foremost? I had an accepted offer yesterday. She just
Oh, yes.
I fumbled, not fumbled, but the she needed for me to send an LOI, and she texted me this morning and said, Aaron,
Where's your LOI?
I didn't get anything. Yeah, I didn't get anything from you. Did I miss anything? And I was like, no, I'm actually gonna get that. Let me start making calls though.
Hold up. We're on our cord. Just hit it from the top.
You're gonna start at the top?
Yeah, like 39.
All right, bet. Hey, hasn't doing on market really made you appreciate calling sellers in our group dials?
Bro, so much. I was having fun last night. And then you took the leads away from me, bro. I was like, come on, Aaron. Yeah, once you call on market for a while and you actually get to talk to a seller again, it's like, I'm back.
Yo, that's so true.
All my sales skills I've
I'm
learned for the
back.
last 3 years, I can now use again. All that anchoring and
That's so funny, bro. That's so true, though. All right,
I got a good soapbox for later, bro.
on the first one. Let's get it. Oh, do you?
Yeah. Yeah, I got some good stuff today. Bro, I met the best realtor yesterday. Dude was a wholesaler realtor. He has 11 properties that he has as his direct listings right now. I'm like, this kid's an animal. That's one that had that commercial one I was telling you about too.
Mm.
Just gives you hope when you talk to so many realtors that just don't want to work with investors, and then you finally get that one.
Mhm. I mean, for the most part, bro, I've had great conversations with most people.
They've been getting better for me too. But it's like when you find that one unicorn that you just know is gonna feed you, it's like that's the best feeling. Like that kid, I just know me and that kid are gonna make
Oh,
like
yeah.
shit ton of money together. Cause like I don't know, I've just worked with people like that, and those are the ones that I've made the most money with. They just like he's such a go-getter, he has all these contracts, all these deals. I'm like, dude, we're getting to work.
I like it. Whistle while you work. Do 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 do. Come on, answer the phone. Let's get some money. I remember back in the day whenever I was making calls like this, I used to dread for them to answer the phone.
Same. Like I would get excited when they wouldn't answer.
Yeah.
They hoof off the hook now.
Back. You said what?
Wait, what did I just say? No, I would just be so excited for them to get off the phone or
Yeah.
to not answer the phone. It's like, hoof. Like
Same.
all the pressure's off now until you call the next one.
Now I'm like, pick up the phone.
Yeah, like I get uncomfortable when they don't answer now. I'm like, hold on a second, what's going on? Trying to get you paid or me paid.
Hey Michelle, this is Aaron. I was calling about the listing on Seguin Road. I just wanted to see if it was still available and if we could talk details about it because I might be interested in that one. If so, definitely feel free to call me back. All right, bye. Go ahead, Joey.
Definitely lost my train of thought.
Oh no, I thought somebody had picked up the phone for you.
Not yet.
Hello, this is Melinda.
Hi, Melinda. My name is Joseph. I was calling about the listing you had on Strawberry Lane.
Yes, we've greatly reduced that price. We do
Okay.
have a verbal on it, but we don't have.
Bro,
anything
that's my
signed.
verbal. That's my verbal, bro.
First come,
That's
first
my
served.
verbal, dog.
Really? Okay.
It does need some work.
It needs some work. Okay. What type of work does the property need?
You little savage.
AC needs to be replaced. There's some rotted wood on the outside.
What'd you offer?
The,
My
outside porch. There's a
uh,
in there where it needs to be replaced.
I'll tell you right now. Hold on.
But
I'll tell you right now.
It's just, it's just a dated home.
Okay. Understood. And it's a 2001 build, so it can't need any mechanicals or anything. So it's really just
Yeah.
cosmetics it's going to need.
Where do you see 2001?
Am I looking at the right one? Hold on. Strawberry Drive in Bay City, right?
Uh-huh.
It's not a 2001 build?
It is not. What website are you on?
That's on Zillow. It says 2001. What year was the home built in?
The seller thinks it was built in the 80s.
Oh, okay. I don't know why Zillow's saying 2001 then.
Yeah, I don't know either. Zillow has a lot of wrong information, which can get us in trouble. That's not the build date. The seller thinks it's around the 80s, early 80s, 83 or something like that.
83. Okay.
Possibly.
And is there any foundation issues or anything there?
Not to my knowledge. We've not had any foundation reports or anything, but not to my knowledge.
Okay, understood. And how old's the roof?
The roof probably needs to be replaced.
The roof needs to be
We're
replaced.
Windstorm
Okay,
County, and I couldn't find the windstorm certificate on it, so
got it.
it's probably due for a replacement.
Okay. And if we
So
were
the AC, the roof, and a little bit of cosmetic work. Like I said, it's dated.
okay,
I offered 80, bro. I offered 80.
and if we were gonna do this as a flip, what would this go for on the back end? Like once we fixed it up?
After you fixed it up,
Yes, ma'am.
probably around a little bit over what they had it listed for before we reduced it. I would say a little under 200 probably. It depends on what you put back in it. What kind of features.
Got
If
it.
you're gonna have all the good upgrades and stuff.
Okay. Can I?
mean,
If you can get it lower than mine, bro,
I don't think you'll get like 215 or something for it. I mean, it is on a quiet street. Neighborhood's not too bad.
Okay.
So probably around the 200s or so.
200s. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you mind if I just place you on a brief hold? I just want to talk to my partner, and I'll be right back with an offer.
Okay. Yeah. Well, like I said, we've got a verbal. I'm just waiting on paperwork there. So.
Is a verbal accepted already?
Well, the seller said yes to it, but we don't have anything in writing yet. And you know
Go-
how real estate works.
Absolutely. Okay.
She not loyal. She not loyal, bro. She not loyal to me.
Is there like are they close to the asking price though?
I'm not going to reveal that.
Okay.
What
I mean, like in the
price is.
ballpark. I'm not asking for the exact price, or are they like within the
Let's just
ballpark?
say it's something that the sellers agreed to accept. So.
Got it. Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let me run my
Okay.
numbers, and I'll be right back with an option.
Okay. Can you call me back? I've got another call that I've got to make real quick. So is there any way that you could just call me back?
Yeah, I'll call you. Is like a minute or two okay to call you back in?
That's fine.
Okay, I'll call you right back.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye. I'm locking up for 81,997.
Wait, why would you lock it up for more than what I have it for?
Yeah, no, we're not doing it. Well, so I could get it. What do you mean?
Yeah, you're right. All right, hold on. Let me just send this LOI real quick.
Yo, you just can't. So that's the one you got accepted that you didn't send the LOI for?
Yeah, that's the one I was just telling you about. Sierra Monique's like, Aaron, send the LOI right now before he makes the offer. All right.
About to come in like with a different option. No, it's not you, bro.
No, what I was gonna say is, why don't you offer her lower, and then if you could offer her lower, then like you could create that spread.
She ain't accepted my lower offer, but I'll do it to help you. I got you.
All right. I'm sending her an LOI right now.
He's like, I'm on it right now. I hope one day this realtor sees this live and sees us both just.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like there was that sense of jealousy inside me. Like why is she talking to him? You know what I mean?
You're like, yo, hold up a second. You're about to call her right now. Like, yo, who are you on the phone with?
Why are you talking to my friend like that?
I wanted to dig more into the offer there. I probably should have. I probably should have been like, oh, is he actually serious?
You should have, bro. You should have been like, what is he like?
What is he like? Like, is he nice? Is he good? Is he actually going to close on this? Because I'll close on this.
I love it. I love it.
All right, I'm going to just call her back with a $73,997 offer.
Louis says, Aaron be always eating on the live. Bro, listen, I have a whole thing of Chick-fil-A.
What is that? Yeah.
The Chick-fil-A mini bites.
Nah.
Cece, you hardly even ate any of these. I'm about to smash these joints, and I have a whole chicken biscuit. I'm about to go crazy right now.
Yo, that's crazy. All right, we're calling her back.
What are you saying?
Hi, this is Melinda.
Hey, Melinda, is Joe calling back?
Yes,
Do you know if the owner would be open to any owner finance or anything for this one?
No, they need cash out.
Cash out. Okay. Understood. So I talked to my partner. As a cash offer, we're probably going to be somewhere around like 73,000 all cash.
Okay. Yeah, they won't take that.
Got it. The other offer is better than that one?
Yes, it is.
Got it. Okay. Do you have anything else that would be good for investors right now?
I don't. Not at the moment.
You don't. Okay. Well, if you ever get anything, would you mind sending it over to me? We're looking to take down a couple properties in the next like month.
Okay. Sounds wonderful. I'll keep you in mind.
Okay.
Let me have your first name again. I'll put you in my phone.
Joseph, and my last name's Bibbo. I'll shoot you a text like with my email and everything.
Wonderful. That'd be great.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Melinda. Hey, bye-bye. You're lucky I love you, Aaron. It came in at 81,997 and got that accepted. I would have made like 7,800 instead of 10 G's, and then just laughed. But I'm not gonna do you like that. You
should go back and see.
Actually, I just spoke to my partner. I could be at 85.
Look at what Sam Rodriguez says. He's like, she's not loyal to you, Aaron. That's crazy.
She's really not. She was like, nothing signed yet. You know how the business is. She's like, you come in better. I got you.
Yeah, she was definitely open.
I could have been a capitalist there, bro. I just let you live in socialism.
She was definitely DTS, bro. She was down to sell. She was
Yeah,
down to
that's
sell,
so.
bro.
She was def DTS. I should have just sent her a contract for 80,000 right now with my signature on it, and I would have won. That's all we had to do there.
Dang, bro, Sav.
That's when it gets to ruthlessness. But now, me and you got too much money to make together to be doing you dirty like that. I need good
No,
juju around
honestly,
me.
no, honestly, if you did that right now on the live, like I would have, like as a competitor, I would have been like, all right, but I wouldn't feel salty though, because I mean, yeah, I mean, but I would know the rules of the game, you know what I mean? And I
Facts.
would,
Then it's just cutthroat.
you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna get my feelings hurt.
Anything I give to Aaron to dispo, he's gonna just wait till we don't dispo it, relock it up under his shit, and then I'm really fucked.
Nah, I would never, bro. I would never. That's
You'd start
funny
seeing
though.
memos all over San Antonio from me.
I can get petty. I can get petty, bro, but
No, I like
I'm
to
more of
win the
a
best
like game
way. I
face
don't.
trash talker. Trash talker.
No, same. That's how I am. I'd
Yeah,
rather win the
facts.
right way, and I'll still beat you than have to do you dirty and then beat you that way.
Yeah, exactly. All right, bet.
Collaboration over competition. Which one was that?
Actual factual.
Melinda. You see, Aaron, I could have roasted you on that one. She no yellow, no nothing. You made the same mistake I made yesterday.
No, I mean you should, bro. You should. I mean, I didn't. I called you out.
That would have been an expensive lesson right there.
Mm.
Hi, you have reached
Dude, I forgot what
What?
I forgot what I offered Melinda. Hey, Melinda, it's Aaron.
Yes.
Hey, I am about to send over the paperwork right now. Thank you for being patient with me.
Okay.
What was the verbal agreement we discussed? I know it was. Huh?
Yeah, it was the agreement was 108. You would pay the closing costs, all the closing costs, and 3% of the commission.
Okay, got you. Got you.
And you were going to do a due diligence. I thought maybe 250. I think we agreed on.
Okay. So 108, 250 due diligence.
12% earnest.
Okay.
And 3%, 3% commission, and then you pay all the closing costs.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you so much for your patience with me. I am going to have this sent over right away.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Talk to you soon.
Okay.
Bye. Dude, I was significantly higher than I thought. So wait, let me go back to that and make sure I underwrote.
You're gonna re-underwrite that thing.
Yeah. I just want to make sure.
I mean, it's a light
that I'm good
reno.
on that because.
So it looks like it's literally
What did I
cosmetics in
see
that
here?
roof.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Boom, boom, boom. All right. Bay City, where is that at? That's outside of Houston, right? Let's see.
I'm still learning my geography when it comes to Texas. You know where Hondo, Texas is, Aaron?
Yeah, I do.
Is that in Sabor territory?
Saber, yeah, it is. Yeah, this Bay City, it's south of Houston. What?
It's like Saber. Yeah, it is. Like, my bad.
This is south.
Still learning my language down
I
there.
was gonna clown you, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give you one shot.
No, I need it. I
Oh
needed
man,
it.
it's like Sabor.
Bro, I called this guy and I was like, hey, I'm calling about my offer that I made on Bexar Road.
Yo, I
He's
was trying to hold
roasting the
it in
boy this
so
morning.
hard,
God
bro.
damn. No, you got to let it out, though. I need that.
Yo, yo, I swear
That
to
shit's
you, I
Sabor to
was trying to
me.
just focus on what I was doing, bro. My man was like, is
Hello?
Honda within Sabor territory? Oh gosh.
Yeah, this is Joseph, actually. I was calling you about your listing on Hill Street.
Yes, okay, go ahead.
Is that still available right now?
Yes, it is.
Perfect, perfect. Okay, what can you tell me about this property condition-wise?
Okay, conditional. It's an older, probably without my papers looking, I'm driving right now. I think it was like 1950 or something like that. It's
Sabor.
looks like a shotgun house is what it looks like. Kind of like a New Orleans style, just straight opened up.
Okay.
It used to be, from what I gathered, somebody told me it used to be a cleaner's or a ceramic shop. So there's no walls petition for a bedroom, but there's 2 bathrooms and a kitchen and a breakfast area, little dining area. But it's just a straight shop. When you open up the front door, it's just straight. It's probably, I can't remember, it's 20 foot by like 60 foot.
Okay.
Let's see what else on there. The lot is not real big. There's a house next to you, that house to the right of it. That is those properties owned by the same people, and she died, and she gave this to her aunt, and so they're just selling that slot there, and it's about I think it's about 60 foot across. I think the front. I have a older survey and all that, but she is, I think, and I can't remember the price on it right now because we lowered it that time, 125 or something.
Yeah.
She will come down more from that. I know that.
Beautiful.
She want to sell for it. What we had at the very beginning, it's strange to kind of make you briefly kind of understand how, if you're looking at the house to the left, there's this open lot.
Yes.
Well, that open lot belongs to that street, that street on the other side. That's that house there in that lot. Well, they sold that about a year ago. Well, Brazoria County gave that address 213, and that was what our address was. So they got it supposedly off where they had to give us a new tax number the other day, and so we have the Brazoria County tax number. But when I go online, I don't pull it. But I have their paperwork, and we have a survey and all that stuff platted off. So
Okay.
just them trying to get their paper straight, get it on file. But we do have the, from the Brazoria County tax appraisal, our tax numbers and everything.
Got it. And how's everything? Like, how's the foundation there? How's the roof?
It's a metal roof.
Okay.
It's an old metal roof, but it doesn't leak. Anything that doesn't leak in it, it's old. It has window units in it. But to me, what I think is, if it's a single guy, it'd be perfect for a guy and his wife. Just because it's and really you'd only have to build 2 walls. Because you could get in the corner and build the wall with the door, and then the other side wall. And you only need 2 walls to cover up for a bedroom.
So right now there's no bedroom there at all. It's literally just a bathroom and everything's fully opened.
Correct. It's just fully open, and you'll see a bathroom on the right-hand side. It's got that old antique claw tub on the right-hand side.
Okay. Yeah, I see that.
And then the kitchen is right behind it, and it's a pretty good-sized kitchen.
Okay.
And then to the left of that, there is a breakfast dining and breakfast area.
Got it.
And then around to that corner, back up to the front there in the kitchen, there's another bathroom.
Okay. And what's that metal thing I see like on the wall? Like it looks like there's stairs going up to it. Is that just like a little storage room or
Yes.
something?
Oh, that one on the right when you come in?
Yes.
Okay, that is that first bathroom. That's the one with that.
Oh, so there's 2 bathrooms in here?
Yes, there's 2 bathrooms. That's what's neat about it. 2 bathrooms.
Okay. And then it's 1,400 square feet as it sits?
Probably so, or 1,200. I don't know exactly what it is.
Okay, that's what it's saying on the tax records. If we were gonna, is there enough room to put 2 bedrooms there, or is it literally only enough room to put 1?
No, you can put 2. It's just they would just be right there together, or you can back one up to that right side where that bathroom is. Put one, room there and a room to the far left.
Okay, and there's like enough room for there still to be like a living space on top of the bedrooms with the bathrooms and everything?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What would we get if we were gonna make this into 2 bedrooms and then like fix it up fully and sell it on the back end? Do you know how much we would get?
You mean lease it out?
No. If we were gonna sell it, like if we were gonna fix this up, make it into a 2-bed, 1-bath, what would we be able to get on the back end if we were gonna relist it?
It's hard to tell because that's just an old section over there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more than the old part of Allen.
Got it. I mean, would we get anything close to 200,000 over there? So I see there are some comps that sold for 200,000. I know some of them were around this square footage. One was a 3-bed, 2-bath that was 1,600 square feet, so that wouldn't be a good one. But I see there was one that was, I think there was a 1-bed, 1-bath or 2-bed, 1-bath that sold for 215 on East Fowley.
Yeah, I don't think it would. For me, I don't think it would go that high just because there's not that big of a lot to it.
Okay, so what would we get on the back end? Like 180 then?
I would think around 175 to 180.
175 to 180. Okay. Yeah, I see there is one pending that's 1,300 square feet. That's a 3-2. Okay, and that one's pending for 170 right now. Perfect.
Okay.
Can I just place you on a brief hold and I'll be right back with the cash offer?
Yeah.
Okay. Just bear with me for 2 seconds, please.
Okay.
Thank you, brother. This is the weirdest house, but I think we gonna get a deal on it. All right, what is this? 1,400 square feet. It's probably like a 50K reno. Like the house is in decent condition. The kitchen's nice, but let me look at this one more time. On the wrong privy link. It's probably 50, 60 grand. And you literally just got to change the bathroom out. The kitchens, you just got to put new appliances and cabinets in. The floor's already done in the kitchen. I call it a 50K reno. Yeah. Oof, we're gonna need this thing cheap. You'd probably move it for like 50, maybe 60K.
I made a mistake on that underwriting on that deal. I'm off by a few thousand. I offered a 108. I can move it at 115, but I still have to pay 3% commission, which is like $3,200. So that's only like an $11,000 assignment fee. So I'm gonna go back and try to see if I can get it at 100. If not, then I'm not gonna send her the LOI because it doesn't make sense to contract that deal.
No, I feel that. All right, what's this guy's name? You still there, Bailey?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, cool. So I looked at the comps and then I just calculated how much the renovation would be for us. It's probably going to be honestly close to like 50, 60 grand to fix this thing up and just like close out the bedrooms. And then on the back end, like we said, I ran with 170 just to be conservative because I'm just seeing that other pending. I'm sure we'd get 170 if we made it into a 2-1. So for a cash offer, I mean, we could cover all the closing costs. We'll take it completely as is, and then we could also pay for 3% of your commission, so it doesn't have to come out of the seller's end. but we'd honestly probably have to be like a lot lower than asking. We'd probably be at like 35, maybe 40,000.
Oh yeah, no thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, she won't even entertain it. Yeah.
Do you know if she would do an owner finance maybe? Because I could probably get her more money with that route.
I know she's not. She doesn't really want to, but like I said, it was her sister's, and she passed away, and she's just trying to get rid of that one. So.
Okay. I mean, could we see if that's something she might be open to? Because if we did an owner finance, I could definitely get a lot closer to asking. It's just as a cash offer, we'd probably be flipping it, but an owner finance will just do the work and just hold it. And I could probably still, I'd be a lot closer to asking, and then we could just give her monthly payments, and everything would obviously be secured by title. And then I would also just pay your commission for that too, so it wouldn't have to come out of her pocket. So that whatever down payment she gets, she would keep, and then you would get paid on it obviously still, and then we would just get it with the monthly payments and be willing to come up higher. Okay. That's fine. I mean, yeah, just see if she's open. And do you think, would it make sense to send over an LOI for that? Okay. Yeah, I'll send you an LOI just so that you could see what it looks like. And obviously same with her. And then if it's something she's open to, we could definitely get it done that way. If not, just as a cash offer. I don't think really, like, maybe a couple thousand above 40 is probably like the top we'd be willing to pay.
And then we had the issue with the
100. I can send this LOI right now. Understood.
And they've already
Yes, sir.
moved on, but yeah, so she's looking at 105 as her low bid. So
105. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, no, then we probably wouldn't be the buyer, like at least for cash for that one. But if she's open the owner finance, we could definitely get it done. And I mean, it would still give her passive income. It's just a matter of she needs money right now, or she's willing to just take payments, and she'd probably walk away obviously with more in the long run. Okay. What's the best email to send an LOI to? Bailey, my realtor? And it's Bailey, correct? Okay, perfect. I'll send over that LOI shortly, Bailey. Thank you, sir. Have a great day. I just fucked up. What did I not ask?
Keep us posted on this deal, Jasmine! Exclamation mark. What do you mean?
I didn't ask if he had other properties.
See? Come on, bro. You got to learn your lesson, Papa.
This is what you do when you get caught slipping.
That's how I got you. That's how I got you yesterday.
yes, sir.
Oh, really quick. I forgot to ask you, Bailey. Do you have anything else right now that's good for investors?
No, that's the only thing that I have. I'm trying to think of anything else, but I think that's the only that I have.
Okay, well, if you ever get anything soon, definitely send it my way. Just anything that looks like it needs some work. Okay.
We'll do it.
Thank you so much, Bailey, and hopefully we can get this one done. Okay, take care, brother. Bye-bye. Oh, this lady just called me back.
So I just called Melinda right now.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
No, you're good.
What happened? What happened to my phone? I called Melinda back, and I told her, I'm so sorry. I don't want to look dumb and look like I have pie on my face, but I did a little bit more due diligence, and I know we agreed on 108, but I don't want to lock up a deal and waste your time if I can't perform on it. The most I'd be able to do is 108. I can still pay the 3% commission. We can still put the 1% EMD, and then we're just going to put the clause in there that says after inspection.
Oh, you said
period.
100? You said 108 or 100? Because you had it at 108,
100.
right? Okay, bet.
100, yeah.
Jeez.
Because I know I can move it at 115. Because I there's an ad that I'm like, why did I do this? And then I looked on Propelio, And that was, sure enough, that was the last search that I did on Propelio. And
Oh,
I was like,
damn.
okay, cool. And there is an as-is comp that sold for 115. So I think that we can move it for 115 because you know, that's what investors are buying in that area. Sold in the last 6 months.
Facts.
So it's obviously overpriced. So if I can get it at 100, then that leaves me enough room, even after commissions, to be able to make it happen.
Facts. This is perfect proving ground, though. I think I said it the other day. Just because you can lock it up doesn't mean you should lock it up. If you look back at your numbers and you know they're tight, don't lock that shit up. Like, don't waste, even
Yeah.
if it's like a day or two you're wasting, like, don't waste their time.
That's a lot of, yeah. But that's a lot of compounded time to waste.
Facts.
Locking up a deal that's not going to close.
Facts. A lot of time to waste.
On to the next call. On to the next call.
The pieces are falling where they're supposed to, eh? It's got a text from one of my deals that is getting pushed back, and we got title resolution. We're going to be good to close next Wednesday. Let's get it.
Let's go. How much is it?
This is Amber Lee.
Hi, Amber. This is Joe calling. I was actually calling you about your listing on 5th Street. I think I just missed your call again.
Yeah. How can I help you?
Is this one still available? Oh, I see.
It is currently in auction period. I have not heard back from an inspection as if buyers are going to be moving forward or not. So it's still kind of in that up in the air stage. But
Okay.
we are in auction period.
Okay, and do you know when that's going to be ending?
Yes, on the 28th.
28th. Okay, understood.
So coming up here in just 4 days.
4 days. Cool. Okay, I don't know why that sounded so much further out.
I know. It's just hard to believe we're here at the end of August.
No, exactly. It's insane. This month is literally flown.
Yes. Or are you looking to purchase a property, or what are you looking for?
Yeah, I'm looking for investments. So something.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a team that I work with, and we look to do either flips or holds.
Okay.
So just basically anything that usually needs some work, anything that, and if it is turnkey, like we will still do stuff like that, but usually only if it's owner finance. And then
Sure.
just anything we could do value add with if it's going to be cash.
Sure. And that's what this one definitely is going to need some work.
Yes.
This one, the sellers are selling big. They
Okay.
are already priced well below what they owe on it. I don't know if you've done the backside homework. It's on the tax roll for, I believe, like 238, 239, somewhere in there.
Really?
I would protest those taxes real quick. But unfortunately, it's of course past the time there. But it does need work. The sellers are just in a position where they do need to sell pretty well. Of course, not worried about appraisal, anything like that. It just, the house has a pretty gradual slope in it. And of course, I don't know exactly what that degree is off. It's pier and beam house.
Okay.
I've had 2 different foundation specialists, 2 different foundation companies go out. The first one says it's functioning as intended. The porches are more so what's causing the slope. Of course, if you try to correct the slope, sometimes you cause more harm than good.
Yes, exactly.
However, the second one came and said, oh, it needs about $10,000 to $11,000 worth of foundation work, including the structural engineer. Okay, 2 different.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
I don't disagree that probably some tweaking needs to be done on it just because the sellers do not know the last time the foundation has been.
Correct. Okay, no, that makes sense. And you said, so it's a tax lien that's on it right now?
No. The tax appraised value is very high, which is great in the sense of, I mean, that's not great. You don't want to pay more, but it shows it's worth a whole lot more. But that's where I'm like, I would be protesting that super fast. Of course, when I came in, it was already past that window of when they could protest it. But it's definitely in the condition right now. There's no way it should be. I mean, if we're listed at 155 right now and it's on there for 239-ish, there's no reason it should be that high.
Yeah, no, exactly. They're probably just using some comps, I guess, that sold in the neighborhood. I can't even see them though, but
came in this year, so it came down to state funding. I'm sure you're aware that the schools sounds like we were a little behind the times, and so they were threatening with moving school funding, so they had to kind of catch up a little, but they caught up on some of the wrong properties.
Got it. No, that makes sense. Okay, and was the other person that's under contract, were they like close to the asking price then?
Yes. The only thing is they were lending, but it was conventional, so that is good news with that. But it's just one of those, I don't know exactly where we're going to be. We were selling houses. Sellers just don't have the availability to make repairs.
No, I get that.
So it's just a matter of can these buyers do what it is that needs to be done.
Okay. And do you know, I mean, obviously the tax appraisal came back in the 200s, but do you know, like, if we were going to fix this up, what it would sell for on the back end?
Would you be able to send me these listings?
I think if you were to fix it up,
look at them and I can make you an offer. And then what I can do is
it's just a matter of getting it there.
Got it. Okay. So see, there's that one was 4,100. Yeah, this is a mansion, so we can't even use this one as a comp. I'm just trying to see because
with the upstairs, and that's why I say that I definitely think if the upstairs was able to be utilized, you add that square footage in, I don't think you would have any issue. And the price point, what it is so upstairs has about, I want to say it's 800 additional square feet. That is not AC or heat right now. But it's got all the flooring, I mean, original hardwood floors, and it's got the shiplap walls and one of the rooms. So as long as a mini split could be added, which there should be no reason it couldn't be, but a mini split up there, be able to claim that extra square footage. I mean, right now, I think we were at 80. Were we even at 86 a square foot? Now, again, that doesn't include the upstairs.
Yeah.
So if you included that 800, it would be very low price per square foot. But so you've definitely got that wiggle room there.
Okay. So we should be what, like 240 on the back end then with the square footage?
So yeah, I would think if you had that full amount, say that just because of the neighborhood, kitchen doesn't have a lot of storage, which is great. It's just more that it was rustic. I'm sure you've seen pictures. It's kind of that glazed cabinets that are more out of style. It's real dark in there. You know, how you go in, get more of that lighting. Of course, windows are old, all of that. So I just think it would be making those direct updates, keeping the charm. Of course, it got beautiful hardwood floors in them. The floors need to be updated.
Okay, so is it mainly just cosmetics on the inside and then really just that foundation?
And even with the cosmetics, it's not bad. It's an older home, so you expect that.
Yeah.
The foundation is pretty, I mean, you can tell there is a slope in the house. It kind of goes from the center on both sides down to the outsides. And that's why with these squares report, it makes sense just because of the concrete porches at the front and at the back. However, I still think you're going to need to attempt somewhat of a way, but what is your aftermath of doing that?
Got it. Okay. And is there an ADU there as well, or like a casita?
There is not. No, it's just a little extra kind of storage shed. The grandchild used it as a little playhouse.
Got it.
And then there is a detached garage. However, it's an older style garage, so I don't even know that you could put a smaller car in there, of course, but there's nothing, there's no garage kits on it, and it's the old door, so that would need to be. It's in pretty bad condition as far as the rotten wood peeling paint, so that one I would always just eliminate and do a carport or something.
Yeah. Okay, no, that makes sense. If the other offer or like contract doesn't end up panning out because of the financing, we can do this all cash and we could cover all the closing costs and then typically pay like 3% of your commission. But if we were going to do it cash, honestly, I wouldn't be at listing. I'd probably be like honestly closer to 100 to like 110.
I could still,
Yeah.
that's just what we could do with that one. I don't pride myself in making lowball offers, but there's just a few variables we usually have to take into consideration. I can still offer offers on the other 3 properties. Maybe those.
Okay, like they literally have to bring money to close.
Would you want to send me those listings?
Do they have a mortgage on it?
They do, but thankfully with how they have it worked out, they're just rolling it in. I want to say they probably used it as collateral
Got it.
for their new house.
Deal on the.
Okay, because I was gonna say we could probably, if depending on the size of the mortgage, we could probably just give them cash to do like a sub 2 kind of thing if that was an option.
Actually, I am not even familiar with how all of that works and goes down. That was a whole other side of things. I'm like, I don't know with that one, but
So
of course, happy to present whatever to them.
okay.
I just know that they currently owe more, of course, than where we're even priced right now. So
Got it. No, because sometimes in that situation, we could just basically, if they have to bring money to the closing table, usually we would just take over the existing debt that they have and then just make the payments on it. If there's any if there's any like back taxes or they owe anything on the mortgage that they're behind, we could basically, or any arrears on the mortgage, we could basically just bring everything current and then just keep their credit good and keep making the payments for them. And then obviously we would just take over title.
I see what you're saying with that.
Yeah. And then still pay. Wait, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just going to say, and definitely, I mean, if something changes, I'll let you know and happy to present whatever it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just you said the 28th, so I'll just circle back on the 28th just to make sure everything went well. And worst case, if they can't end up getting it done, then we'll try to see if we could figure out a solution for them.
Okay. Yeah, no, that sounds good. Well, I appreciate you, and if just circle back with me and we'll go from there.
Perfect. And really quick, do you have anything else that would be good for an investor right now?
Oh gosh. You know, I wish I could say yes, because I feel like 2909 with Vista is great in the sense of I don't think it needs a ton of work. They were renting it for $1,600 a month.
Okay.
I think the biggest thing on it is the sellers are just not in a position as far as cutting those costs. Like
they're not willing to sell it at like a deep discount kind of thing.
No, and that's where I'm like, dang it, that would be a great one. Of course, just because the location that's in it always rents.
Okay.
It's just the sellers are not in a position to sell it at investor special.
How much are they asking for that one?
$189.
189. Okay, and is it rented for 1,600 or that's what it could rent for?
No, that's what it was rented prior. Right now it's vacant because, of course, they've been trying to sell it. You know, it's real hard to do that with renters in it.
Oh, absolutely.
However, if we don't sell it realistically quick, then they will be renting it again.
Do you know if they'd be open to an owner finance for that one?
Ooh, I don't know. I can ask. However, I know that they would rather just sell.
Okay, I mean, could you what's the address really quick? Let me just take a look at this one really quick.
Sure. It's 2909.
Okay. Love this. And that one's in Bay City?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Give me
But
okay.
it's one of those where really the neighborhood rents well. It's close to the schools.
Okay.
So it just does well on that side.
And this thing's basically turnkey, right? It doesn't really need any work.
No, I would say probably only because they have one. And the problem is the previous renters that they had dogs.
Okay.
And so it just smells like dog.
Ooh, okay. That doesn't.
Of course, it's one of those things that can be fixed
Yeah.
with new flooring. Just right now, the sellers weren't wanting to do all of that. We were wondering if it was maybe in the ductwork, but they had someone go out and check, and they said, no, it's not the ductwork. They think that it's in the floors. I don't take when I walk in, I do not smell urine. It's so funny because it's like, I feel like 3/4 say no, it just smells like dog. And then 1/4 is like, it smells like urine. And we're like, no, like I don't feel like a dog peed all over the floor. I just feel like they have so many that just their oils and things have absorbed in to wherever maybe they scratched at the doors or, you know, just in their paws and being obviously on the floors, things like that.
No, I get that. Okay. I mean, if we are gonna do it cash, as you said, they probably wouldn't accept the offer. I'd probably be below 140. But that's just taking into account that like it'd be 10K to just do the floors and just like do any little doors or scratches that are on there. That's what we would do. And then if we could rent it out for 1,600 a month, that's why our offer would be at that number. But if we could do owner finance on that, I could probably give them $500 a month passively. So they wouldn't have to deal with the property anymore. We would obviously take over ownership and then like rent it out ourselves. We would pay them $10,000 down and then $500 monthly every single month. And then they would get the full 189,000 with that.
Okay. What does the terms more so look like?
Typically, we start at 360 months, a 30-year mortgage. If they're good with that, like then they'll get that's why we're able to be at the full 189. If they need shorter time, then usually the shortest we like to do is around 10 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm happy to ask them. I don't know, but I will definitely ask it.
Okay, can I send you an LOI for that one just so they can see we're serious?
Yeah, for sure.
Perfect.
You know what's going to be my name?
Okay, Amberly Savage.
AMBERLY, and it's going to be at Ward, WARDRE.com.
So AMBERLY at wardre.com. Perfect. Okay. So I'm gonna send you over the LOI for that one. And I'm gonna just make a reminder to just circle back with you on the 28th. And hopefully we could do some business together. And if you get anything else that looks like they're good for investors, definitely start sending it my way. And I have no problem paying your commission on those deals.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time, Amberly. Have a great day. Take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Do I call a PPC lead right now? No, we can't. It's a Young Market Challenge.
I mean, I would still call it like if
I-
he comes in, you gotta handle it.
Yeah, I kind of got to handle this, John.
Sonia, this is Aaron. I was calling up about the property there on King Ave. I promised I would call back today around 12, and just wanted to honor my word. So I'll touch base with you, and hopefully we can talk soon. But yeah, if you're interested in selling, feel free to text or call me too. My number is 830-200-1296. I hope all is well, and hopefully we can talk soon.
Hi, Daniel. My name is Joseph. You had filled out one of our web forms about your property on in Round Rock. Say it again.
Yes, I remember I filled out something.
Yes, sir.
That was the other day. I thought I was going to get something back in the next few minutes.
I'm not sure why it took that long, but I literally just got the submission right now. It like literally just hit my desk. So you're looking to sell your property on Round Creek Drive?
We will at some point. It's Rock Creek Drive.
Oh, sorry about that. Rock Creek Drive in Round Rock. Got it.
Apparently there's several mistakes. Yeah, we're not quite ready yet, but
okay, well,
I think what I read was that you people would send me a bid, tell me what it's worth.
Yes, sir. So what time frame are you looking to sell it in?
Next month.
The next month. Okay. Understood. And do you know how much you're looking to get for it at this time?
That's what I was hoping you could help me. I want to get obviously my best deal.
Okay. I mean, if I could get you a number that made sense today, and we were able to close, even if you need more than a month to actually close on the property, is it something that like if the number made sense for you today, you'd be willing to get the process going today?
No, all I want to do is just get some information.
Got it. Okay, so you're not ready to sell today. Then it's like you basically just need
I'm not ready to make a commitment until I see what the best deal is.
Got
I'm
it.
sure you can understand that.
No, I completely understand that, and I mean, I'm definitely willing to give you a price on the property and let you know where we'd have to be. But I just want to make sure it's like if you're not ready to start the process today, I'd rather just call back when you are ready to start the process, and then we could get you an actual offer at the time when you're ready for exactly where we would be. I mean, I could give you a ballpark range right now, but I'd rather just do it when you're actually like ready to go, and then we could get the process going completely for you. Get it, make this the simplest transaction you've ever done.
I'm just trying to get several bids to see what the money really will do for me.
Got it. Got it. Okay. And have you considered listing it with a realtor?
We're gonna do whatever it takes to get the best outcome.
Okay. Understood. And I mean, if I was able to, like, even if I was able to get you a number that made sense, it's just like you just want to take that number then and bid it against with other investors, I guess. Okay. Understood. Is it okay then if I circle back in like a week or two then? I mean, I could give you a range today, but to give you like the exact number, I don't want to give you a number and then you go back and obviously like negotiate. Okay, so how's the condition of the property?
Is the property on King Street the one that your parents were interested in selling? Okay, got you. So yeah, I just wanted to get a little bit of information on it because I wanted to make you an offer on it. Let's say we could advise. How soon would your parents be ready to move forward? You think? Okay. Okay, got you. And I'm looking at this on Zillow. It looks nice. Was it?
We have a lot of things, sports bags, everything. So it's just
Are you on the call, Joey?
Does it make a catastrophe?
Okay.
It's been fixed, yeah.
It's been fixed already. Okay. Understood.
It was better than it was new, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I mean, do you have like a ballpark number you guys are looking to walk away with?
Well, you've said that. You've asked me 5 times.
I'm just trying to see like a range you're in, like 100,000, 200, 300,000, like just get to see if there's something we could even like we're even in the same ballpark with, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean, and I think you know what I mean. I'd like to get your offer and compare it with other offers.
Okay, understood. Just bear with me then for give me like 30 seconds. I'm just going to talk to my partner and I'll be right back with what like the range we could be in.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
This was this advertising Sunday. Just plan this.
I'll text you my information right now. That way you can have it saved.
No, nobody's giving me the number. Yes. I don't know what it is. What was? What was it?
They almost just gave away the sauce right there.
What do you mean?
I have him on mute right now. I'm just listening, and he's like, "No one's given us our number yet. No one's given us our number yet." And I'm just like, "Where's the number? What's that number?" This guy's not serious, so he's not. He's like, "I need a month." I'm like, "If I get you an offer that makes sense today, you're willing to sign paperwork." And I kind of just wanted to call him back in a month, but we'll get him an offer. He literally said he's like, "I'm going to take your offer and go shop it out against other investors."
I like it. I mean, I don't like that, but at least you're aware.
Yeah, no, that's when it's like we're not. I know we're not going to do business today, but whatever. Here's my offer. What's his name? Oh, god damn it! He just hung up. I was literally just about to get back with him.
I guess we got disconnected.
Yeah, sorry about that. So I talked to my team and I saw where we could be at, or like at least the range we could be at. So if we were gonna purchase this property, we would take it completely as is. We would cover all the closing costs, and you wouldn't have to put another penny into it. And the number that we're gonna give would be completely net to you. There's no realtor commissions involved. And basically, we would just open up escrow once you did obviously accept the offer. We would send you over an agreement for it, open up escrow with our title company, and then typically we would do a 14-day inspection just to make sure everything's good. And then you would get your money within 30 days through a wire transfer or a certified check. So we could be anywhere between 200 to 230,000. That's like the range that we saw.
Thank you very much.
Okay, is that not anywhere near something that would work for you?
I think it's going to bring more than that, but I don't have it yet.
You don't have it yet. Okay. When would be a good time to circle back with you?
Let me call you when I'm ready, okay? Can I use this number?
Yeah, this is my cell phone number.
Okay, and your name again?
Joseph Bibbo.
Okay, Joseph, have a good day.
You have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye. I haven't made an offer like that in so long. I've literally fucked up in like 10 different ways there, but we're good.
I only know that because I know what you've been focusing on over the last couple months. So, but most people who heard that call, bro, are gonna be like, "You did great. I mean, it was a dope
That's
call. You
gold.
qualified it. Yeah, you did your thing. You qualified it. You made the offer, determined his interest, and then
I didn't get the pain. That's what I didn't get. That's what I should have. That's the difference is like we're not usually digging too much into the pain with the realtors, but with the seller, like you need that pain. Your pain is literally how you get the deal as discounted as you need it because you just amplify that. But I don't even know why he's selling. So that is a big thing I missed on that call.
That is facts.
But I'm conscious about it, so I ain't gonna do it next time. Did I send everyone their LOIs? Okay, sent that one.
Hey Tammy, this is Aaron. I was calling about the property on Wildwood Lane. Just wanted to see if you had any interest in, or actually if it was still available to sell, rather. Definitely feel free to call me back because I'd like to see if we're a good fit. I hope all is well, and hopefully we can talk soon. All right, bye. Dang, I messed that up. Crazy.
Dude, I made a new LOI template for Texas, and it makes my life so much easier.
Yeah, that way you don't have to fix it each time. Can you please share that with me?
Yeah. Yes, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, you just
Yeah,
need to change
exactly.
What's the realtor commission for 189,000 at 6%? Yo, when you're doing your owner finances, you pay the realtor's commission too? Like if I'm doing 10K down to the seller, then you'll do 10K to the realtor kind of thing? No?
Hey Teresa, this is Aaron. I was calling about the listing there on Proctor Street.
Okay. Yes. What can I tell you about it?
This particular property, I was definitely interested in this one. Which town was this one in?
Let me get on the MLS. I'm sorry, I have stuff in multiple cities, so hold on here.
No, you're
I
fine.
think this one's going. I'm 100% sure. Let me double check.
Yeah, I think this one was in Beaumont. I know we buy in the area too, and yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Proctor is in Beaumont. Well, technically it's Port Arthur.
Port Arthur, yeah, that's the 911 address. Okay, yeah, definitely interested in this one. So can you tell me a little bit about the condition on it?
Well, it is, dated. It's a fixer-upper. It's definitely livable.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, it needs some bringing it up to today's standards. That's about it. Nothing major.
Got it. And let's say I were to take this and fix it up and made it look like it just hopped out of HGTV. How much do you think I'd be able to sell this one for?
Let's see. This one is a 3-bedroom, 1 bath. We've been getting in that area for something around that square footage. We've been getting anywhere from 180 to 220.
So with this same square footage and big bath? I'm sorry, square footage and bathroom? Got it. Got it. Okay. I love it. I love it. Beautiful. Okay. And let me ask you this. Let's say I could pay 3% of your commission and also pay the closing costs. Do you think that the seller would be willing to work with me at all if I could come in? I mean, obviously this is probably a cash deal regardless, but if I came in all cash and could make it a super easy transaction?
Possibly. The seller on this is one of the largest investors in the state of Texas.
Is one of the what?
This is one of the largest investors in the state of Texas.
Oh, wow.
So they're a large investment company.
Okay.
So it's not an individual selling this property. It's an actual company. So this is all about the dollars and cents to them. There's no emotion involved. It's strictly business. So if you can make them a deal that makes sense to them financially, that's great. They flip houses themselves. This is just one of the properties. It's one of their more easy flips, and they have so many right now that they're giving some out to the general public to other opportunities because they just have such a backlog.
Completely understood. Okay, well, that makes a whole lot of sense. And honestly, I prefer to work with big businesses and hedge funds and things like that because like it's just all about the numbers. So I love it. I think I have all the information I need to see if this qualifies for what we're looking for. I'm just going to place you on a brief hold and run this by my underwriting team, and I'll be able to get you a cash offer right now.
Okay.
One moment, please. Thank you. Boom. All right, so let's underwrite this joint one time for the one time.
Let's get it.
See what we talking about. See what we talking about.
So you don't pay the realtor's commission on an owner finance ever?
No, you can't sum me. Go ahead.
You don't pay a realtor's commission on an owner finance ever? Because I'm like, if I'm giving the seller 10K down and then they still have to pay the commission, now they're getting 0K down. So I'm like, as long as it works in the entrance fee, I'll pay Like I include that in the entrance fee. So I'm like, okay, like 10K to realtor, 10K to seller, and then we'll make 40K or whatever it is.
No, we would either negotiate a flat fee with them or pay them a percentage of the purchase price.
Okay. Like the
Why would I give
seller
them,
when we're doing
why would I give them, not the seller, the realtor?
yeah. I mean, if it's like a
100.
65K purchase price owner finance, I'm not giving them 10K. I mean, like this one's 180,000, so it's like the commission on that's 18 grand. So I said I'll pay 10K of the realtor commission, and then 10K to the realtor.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I was confused at first, like what? All right, I'm trying to underwrite this deal, Proctor. I'm trying to find it. Is it in Boma? Let me see. Where's this address at? All right, Teresa. Hey, Teresa. Okay, so for this one, just given the location, and given the rehab amount, we could be around 55,000 and pay all the closing costs on this one. I'd also, I'd be willing to pay up to 3%. I'd be willing to pay up to 3% of your realtor's commissions to offset their expenses. I know they're looking at their bottom line. Plus, I could pay all the closing costs.
Okay. If I can get that in writing, then I can send that over to them.
Lovely. What's the best email for me to send this to? That's CHURGIN. Awesome. I will submit an LOI to you via email. And then would you be able to just let me know?
Letters of intent are not legal here in Texas, so for a non-commercial, so they won't do a letter of intent, won't cut it at all. So we'll have to actually write an actual 1-to-4 family contract.
Okay.
So if you don't have somebody who can do it, I can craft that for you. But yeah, letters of intent are not legal here in Texas for anything other than commercial.
Okay, understood. I can draw it up and then send you the agreement on a Trek 1-to-4.
Okay, that would be perfect. Yeah, because otherwise, there would be letters of intent to them. They aren't even worth the paper they're written on because they can execute it if they want it. And 9 out of 10 people that send letters of intent change things after their original LOI.
Completely understood. Well, I definitely want to boost my chances of getting the deal, so I will absolutely put it on a Trek 1-to-4, and then feel free to review and present it. And if we have a deal, I'd love to do business with you guys.
Okay, perfect. Yes, go ahead and send that, and I will get that over to them. And they do have an investor addendum that I can shoot back to you that's required as well. That it's nothing unusual or out of the ordinary. It just basically states they haven't owned the property forever. They're not required to make any repairs.
Yep.
That kind of thing.
Yep.
And, like mineral rights and things like that. But that's for every kind of property that they do.
I love it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll review it, and before we move forward, and we can go from there. And any other deals that we can deploy capital into, I'd love to work with you on and make sure that you get paid your full commission. So yeah,
Okay.
Let's see if we can make this one crack. I'll text you right after we get off the phone. That way you know who's reaching out to you whenever the the contract is sent.
Okay, perfect. And also, they don't do a signable contract, so just an FYI.
That's fine.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, Teresa. I look forward to talking in the future.
Thank you.
Bye. She seemed really like straightforward and cut and dry, which I respect that. I like that. Guys, whenever they say like things like, "Oh, we're not gonna work with wholesalers," or they don't allow assignable contracts, that's fine. Just make sure you get your numbers where you need them so you can perform on the deal and you can double close it. You don't have to assign the deal. Don't get all freaked out and be like, and then you drop the ball. Like, you can just double close it.
Money back out of it.
And then she was saying that letters of intent are not legal. Like what?
Okay. No, I get it.
I'll keep your information, and if I have any other deals come up or potentials, I'll run them by you. It's always good to have people that are buying that stuff.
No, let's do it, brother. Anything you get coming up that's good for investors, just keep sending it my way, and I'm sure we're gonna get something done soon.
Yeah, I think we will.
Okay, perfect. Well, I appreciate your time, Gene.
You betcha, man. You take care.
Take care, brother. Bye-bye. I missed one. They came in over asking, though. I like almost had this deal last week, and then he hits me up yesterday. We were playing phone tag. Finally calls, or I finally got him back on the phone, and he's like, "Yeah, that one's already under contract." The guy just it came back, and he just texted me that one just came back, and he's like, "Yeah, it's already under contract again."
Oh, dang.
In Kerrville. Just wasn't meant to be. I mean, it's hard to sell an on-market deal above asking. Like, it's doable. The numbers were there. That it definitely made sense, but those are not the easy ones to move.
Yeah, facts. Big facts coming on the way.
We got. Where are you calling at right now? So I'm not stepping on your toes.
I'm calling from the bottom, bro. I'm calling from the bottom. Dude, I have to go pick up for a deal that we just got. I have to go, or a deal that we're working right now. I have to go pick up a mortgage statement to clear title. So in order not to compromise my time block, I'm gonna have to dip right now. Do you want me to leave the live here? With you on the live?
I don't know how to end it after, but I'm down. I'll keep going.
No, let's just end it here then.
Yeah. Just end it here. We'll get it back tomorrow.
Yeah, because then, like, for you to end it, you'd just be like, "All right, Sean, then close your browser."
Yeah, literally. And oh my luck, I'm just gonna be sitting here like.
Yo, it would continue going live with whatever your last picture was.
Yeah, literally.
Yo, that is too funny. That's too funny. All right, y'all. Today is day 19 of the 90-day challenge. Calendar-wise, it's actually day 24, but episode 19 today. We're incredibly excited about the momentum. We're making it happen, ripping and running. Can't wait to show you guys the results at the end. And thank you guys for tuning in. We have an average of 1.2 thousand people who watch this live and on the replay on all platforms. So we love you guys. The handful of you who watch live and the hundreds and thousands who watch on the replay. Continue following, continue taking action. And really quick, before we hop off, we always promise we're going to give you a nugget. Joey, you said that you had something you want to share real quick. 30 seconds. What's your Reader's Digest?
And I'm gonna keep it quick.
Okay.
So, any battles you guys are going through, any struggles, you guys are making offers, deals aren't coming in, you guys are going to the gym, you're not getting skinny yet. Anything that you guys are going through in life, whatever is meant to be is what you're dealing with right now. Like, don't think like, oh my God, I've been going to the gym for 3 months and I don't have a six-pack yet. I'm not jacked yet. Or like, oh my God, I've been making offers for 2-3 weeks. I've made 50 offers last week and it's just not happening. It's not happening because it's not meant to happen yet. And it's going to happen when you take such massive action and just such consistency. And then it will be eventually meant to happen. It's going to happen when it is actually happening, not when you think it's going to happen. And I think that's like, there was a little bit this morning, just really quick. I was just like a little down. I'm like, damn, deals are falling off. What's going on? And then I just realized, I'm like, dude, just be fucking grateful. I have so much good shit in my life. I have so many good people around me, so many deals under contract. The shit's gonna fall off, and those are things I can't control. But what I can control is my attitude, and if I'm taking action every single day. So when shit's going down, focus on the positive, not even the positives, focus on what you can control, and literally just be grateful for what you do have, and realize that other people have it a lot worse than us, no matter how bad your situation is.
Facts. Big facts. I love it. I love it. I'll piggyback on that statement to close out. And that is Napoleon Hill states in his book, Think and Grow Rich, one of my favorite books of all times. You always hear me quoting this book in everyday conversation and in coaching calls. He says, it seems as though there's an invisible tour guide whose sole job is to test us through all manners of temporary defeat and failure before we end up making it to the big money. Anybody who has made it to what we call the big money has to go through all sorts of temporary defeat and failure. You are not special. You're one of us. You're part of the human race. So if you want to make it to your first six figures, your first six-figure month, your first six-figure week, your first six-figure deal, you're going to have to go through all manner of temporary defeat. It's part of the refining process to make you worth that money. And the reason why you're not a millionaire or not a millionaire yet, or a multi-millionaire or a billionaire, is because you're not worth that to the world of capitalism. So if you want to be worth that, you got to give that, because you're only worth what you give. So what are you willing to give, and what are you willing to sacrifice? And the temporary defeat and the emotional resilience is part of that you have to give to be valuable. So that was good. Yeah, thank you for that. That was
Bro,
that was heavy.
It's so funny because I literally referenced the Napoleon Hill book, Think and Grow Rich, this morning. I was talking about this shit with people in the Discord, and I'm like, it's how life works. Like, you're at the verge of riches. Like, I'm literally at my breaking point right now. Like, we're almost fucking there. Everything's going my way. Everything's happening. But then this shitstorm hits, and it's like, fuck, like, why is this happening? It's because it's seeing if I'm worthy. That's the only reason why it is happening, and I know I'm worthy. So it's just a matter of, like, I got to weather the storm, and everyone's going to have to weather their storms. And then as you get bigger and make more money, the storms are going to get bigger, but you're worthy. So you're going to be able to weather them. So it's like, just make sure, just keep your head down.
100%, 100%. Yep. Facebook user says, real quick before we hop off, what type of leads are you guys calling expired listings, PPC? We're calling primarily on-market listings that don't qualify for FHA, VA, or conventional financing, that have been listed for an extended period of time. But Joey did call the PPC lead, and I also called a cold call lead today as well, just because I mean, we're also businessmen making money.
We got to keep, money's green, so we got to keep making it. No matter
then
where
this other person says, is it true that LOIs are illegal in Texas? That's what the realtor was saying. No, LOIs are not illegal. The realtor was saying that, actually, no, LOIs are illegal in Texas. And I'm like, what?
She's my fiduciary responsibility not to send an LOI.
Yeah, it's like, what? I'm like, I don't even think she understood what I was saying. And guys, an LOI is nothing more than, like, when it's an email that we send over to them with the terms that we just talked about in the verbal agreement. It's not a binding contract. It's a letter of intent. It's saying we have the intention to purchase the property with according to the verbal terms we just discussed, right? So that they can take that information, then transfer it into the purchase agreement if they want to draw it up. But in this case, she was like, no, just submit it via contract. So I'm not knocking her, whatever. Like, she's got to get it how she lives. I'm just saying, send your LOIs, guys. Send your LOIs via email. I'm telling you that. And I'm not even giving a disclaimer. You can send your LOI.
Just saying, I intend to purchase this property for this price with these terms. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Angela Julian says, say it louder for the people in the back. She was talking about the
soapbox.
The soapbox. We do a daily soapbox. We do a daily soapbox at the end of each call, y'all. So we love you guys to death. We got lots of money to make, lots of moves to make. Drive safe, brush your teeth, love on your loved ones, and for God's sakes, don't smack nobody. Till next time, it's your boy Aaron Bevins, Joey Bebo, 90-Day Challenge, Day 19. Let's get it.
We made it, that's facts, ayy. We the greatest, that's facts, ayy. Prices raising, that's facts, ayy. That's right. But we paid it, that's facts, ayy. They hate it, that's facts, ayy. Cause we changing, that's facts, ayy. We did. Can't blame them, that's facts, ayy. Cause we made it, that's facts, ayy. Cherry on top, that's a goat, yeah. Where you been, I wanna know, yeah. Greatest story ever told, yeah. Greatest story ever told, yeah. I know you wanna look up for this. Baby, let me turn you up a bit. You said you made it through hell and back. Give me the scoop, baby, tell the fact. Don't be